Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, and he's had it! Now it's Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Hits one! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Goes forward. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? This might spell great chance! Anything! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are first. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is played back to front. Well played, that has sniffed out the danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Lewandowski. Budimir. Budimir. Budimir! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Decent! De Jong. Taken back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance!
Has been indicated.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What?
He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already That's good running with the ball. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
The attendance in this match was 71,550.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
63 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
substitutions taking place.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now the finish! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's neat. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Takes on his marker. He's gone for goal! That's a decent clearance. Played out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. And the defence can get it clear. Played up towards the front line. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is played back to front. 4 added minutes on the board. Budimir! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And that will be the final act. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Ferran Torres. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to... Has a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Now he's off and running.
Aviguera really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Jong with the clearance. Promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was
There will
under
be
pressure.
1 minute added time.
Almeida. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Yamal. He's made good progress from a deep position. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ugaduro. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is
Good
number
read.
14. Jose
Almeida.
Gaio.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And he was alert to it. There's the hit! It's it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Diego Lopez, he's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack for that matter.
Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 7.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Interesting ball. Almeida. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay... Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key...
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona can start a counter here. Pedri. De Jong. Spread it left. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Short changes him with that pass.
That was lovely, that.
Larin. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. De Jong. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's not got that quite right. Rafinha, Ferran Torres.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Pedri. Good driving run. Gavi. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Shot could be on, and he's great hit! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Ferran Torres! Forward it goes. And that's been intercepted. De Jong. Pedri. And the ball's gone astray.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's good running with the ball. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a run. Shooting chance! He scores!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Mallorca get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Ferran Torres. Number 22,
Pablo Torre.
Rafinha.
Ansu Fati.
Number 19, Yamal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coming on the field, number 10, Robert
Oh,
Lewandowski.
great play.
Number 6,
Chance! Really well
to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Darder with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And the keeper's given it away. Now the finish! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! An act of charity gratefully received. Mallorca give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
6 added minutes.
Well, who's under
indicated.
pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Darder. And that interception was most necessary. And that's that. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Pedri voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
So there it is,
Sachin,
everyone.
how do you
Now
reflect
big
on
up
what
for
we've
our
seen?
players.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are... Ferran Torres! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Aims beyond the defence. Great! On the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice ball. Ferran Torres! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gavi rolls it backwards. Vigo can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. Gavi. Pedri, and it's Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Ferran Torres. It could be... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oscar Mingueza. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. That is a great ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal. Chance! It's bounced out! And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
There will be 1 minute.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and shit. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gavi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gavi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Moriba. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
649.
Marcos Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, in towards the middle. And that's been intercepted. Early ball. Tries to get it clear. Plays it from a quarterback position. Pedri. Gavi. That is lovely. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Number 17. 19.
Well, they deserve
Jonathan
an awful lot of
Bell.
credit for their
Number
commitment to the
9.
cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's had it nicked away. Now the finish! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vigo go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri. That's good running with the ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's been taken straight back. He's through, now is he in? Oh, what a perfect chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Isco. That's good running with the ball. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, important interception. Now it's Lo Celso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafinha for Ferran Torres. Gavi. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinez. And that's a throw-in. And it's Isco. And the shot's on here. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lo Celso could try cutting inside here. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here...
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Lo Celso. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Llorente. And it's Bartra. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Isco. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the keeper's got it again.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Isco.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is... We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. I'm delighted to be able to say we'll go ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's headed upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Just eases him off the ball, played in with accuracy. Gavi. Oh, he's buckheaded, put it away! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Pedri! Goal! Barcelona! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the defence can get it clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rafinha. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jeremy Pino. Looking to hit the front line.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run-up. That is a great kick out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and
So
that's
that was the
definitely
first
pleased the
half.
fans. I think
We
they'll be
believe
looking
the
to keep
boys
this
can turn it
intensity up
around.
now in the second half.
Of course they will.
Barcelona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're all... Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely bit of skill. Ferran Torres. There's the hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be
The
generated?
attendance for this match was
Barcelona are
71,898.
looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. Gets good distance on it. Works it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gavi. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ter Stegen clears it out of harm's way. Gay. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, number 15, number 21. Coming on the field, number 7, Gerard Moreno.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through.
19,
There's the shot!
Pepe.
Could fall
2
kindly.
minutes has been indicated.
And that's it. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
And now,
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can... Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Okay, interesting. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Barcelona just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pacheco. Barrenechea. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Always play. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he's being shifted off it. It's a good ball out wide. Mendes. 30 minutes gone. Pedri. Gavi. Yamal.
Oh, great feet, that.
And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barrenechea. Strong running down that left flank. Mendes. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gavi. Yamal. He has found the way through. Fiddles
There
it
will be
through.
1 minute added time.
Danger averted for now. Short changes him with that pass. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Trientes and Sucic. Mendes. Trientes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still absolutely nothing to report. Arthur. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read. Pacheco.
The attendance for this
And
match was
Subeldia.
71,649.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Trientes. Sergio Gomez. He won't be happy with that one. Araujo. Pedri. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Away from immediate danger. Pedri. It's Gavi. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And he's found a way past.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 82 minutes is number 11, Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Inigo Martinez.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal!
Christensen.
They'll be quick to recover this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mendes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's
2 added
fabulous.
minutes has been indicated.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness, and that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Ter Stegen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's the first of the second round of fixtures this season. Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, tell me...
When it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Laid out to the left flank, fires, and the shot! Goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ferran Torres. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. Oscar Rodriguez. That looks a good ball through. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chip through. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns and goes back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Leganes do have a chance to counter here. Oscar Rodriguez. Gavi. Pedri. He is through here. Gavi. And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean,
this is threatening to become a really good game.
scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He has found a way through.
The attendance for this match
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal pinches it off him. Oscar Rodriguez. He's had it taken off him.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 18.
Nastasic. Oscar Rodriguez. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ferran Torres.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Koundé. Yamal. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on
So
to
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he did.
Appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he was quick to react. Casado.
There will be 3 minutes
Pedri.
added time.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Allaire. That's a chance to shoot!